What up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is 𝐃𝐄𝐂𝐊. Today I have a general collective reading. Listen, if you found this video, I'm sure there's a message in it for you. Don't try to force the slipper, Cinderella, keeping in mind that you only want to take what resonates with you. All right, Patreon did see it first. The link is down below with all the different tiers. Be sure to go ahead and check that out. Early access, etc. My 18+ deck is down below, as well as OF, which is where I do the 18+ readings. So if you're interested, check that down below in the description box. And if there will be an extended reading, that will be down below as well. Hope you're having a beautiful day. What is the overall energy? The person on your mind, what is it that you need to know? What is it that you need to know? Not taking it. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, I'm glad it came out in reverse. Okay, I spoke too soon. Okay. Bah. All right, so miserable. Okay, fantastic. What else? Separation. So for some of you, you have not been in communication with your person, or you're not physically seeing them. I feel like there's a calling of the heart. Maybe your person is having like chest pains or something like that. I'm really drawn. The guy doesn't have his hand over his heart, but I'm drawn to where his hand is. Heaviness in the chest. Something to do with the chest. Maybe feeling like not being able to breathe. Maybe like a panic attack or something of that sort. Coming to a theater near you. Some of you, I mean, this is going to happen with your person. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. With those words, this could be an otherworldly connection that you're experiencing with your person. Soulmate connection. That's where you take it if it resonates, okay? The otherworldly connection, we got the runner right underneath it. So you may or may not be the beautiful chaser. Also not today. Runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to their mind, not listening to their heart. Again, they could be having panic attacks or just something heavy. It feels really heavy. The longing for you could be very much desiring to be with you, and yet they're running. All right, and not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or person. Some of you, that could be why they're being a little bit avoidant. Oh, shit. They may be angry about something that's happened. They may be feeling angry. And then we've got I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. Some of you that are maybe exploring other options. Maybe you're on dating sites. Maybe you're kind of, putting yourself out there, to experience a new love and to not wait for your person. Maybe they're somehow aware of that. Yeah, literally, that could be what this person is angry about. They're not willing to come back, to stop running. Yet, it's like they want you to sort of wait for them. We've got stability, palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. And then the next one's in reverse, so I stopped there. Oh, man. Some of you are going to have an opportunity to explore with somebody new. Having somebody new. Listen, always trust your intuition, okay? For some of you, I know some of you do not want to deal with anyone else, and that's normal, okay? Some of us have tried and ultimately failed, you know, putting ourselves out there, and it leads me to something that I read and stuck with me, which is the divine feminine knows that they are the one, and the divine masculine knows when it is time. Now, please, divine feminine does not mean that you are a female. It is energy. Generally, the feminine will be the one watching readings like this. So if you find yourself watching this reading, even if you are a male in biological form, if you consider your person to be that otherworldly connection, then that would make you the divine feminine. And we all hold both of those energies, masculine and feminine. Oh, angel confirming. You know the drill, okay? He's out there doing him. Oh, man. I just try to talk louder if, you know, he gets closer, right? We got integrity. Does this situation align with your values and your morals? We've got chemistry. The attraction that you feel is mutual. Some of you, you know, you may question whether this person, you know, feels anything towards you, whether if it's just like a solo intensity of connection. It is mutual, okay? Trust your intuition. Some of you are not trusting your intuition. You're not trusting yourselves. All right. With that being said, I have this angel oracle deck that I got. Just want to pull some messages here. Also, if any of these numbers resonate with you, make sure that just look them up. Look them up online, see what the different meanings are. This deck, from what I've seen, it doesn't match up to what I know these numbers to be. So the first one that we got, and funny, it says feminine forces, 2222. So you could be seeing any variation of this. Relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit, and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge. Listen. So some of you could be seeing 222, 222, 2222. You could be seeing multiple. Just, again, look it up. All right. We got 0220. Act on your idea. Realistic, practical approach. Goals, divine timing. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Loving it. All right, next one's in reverse. I'm going to stop there. So, variations of 2. You could be seeing like 12, 22, 2222, 222. Just, again, look it up. All right. What is the vibe? What's going on with this person? This, whoever they are to you, okay? So I'm saying that looking at the runner. A little depiction of a little jogging man, okay? I couldn't even draw that if my life depended on it. All right. So definitely this person's very emotional. I feel like, dude, something about balancing your energy. Balancing your energy. How do you balance your energy? Get the fuck out of your head. Get out of your head, okay? Get into the present moment. That's how you do it. Getting out of your head. They could be getting emotional over you, feeling very emotional. Anxiety. Again, that heaviness. We've got worry and fear. that heaviness that I was kind of feeling in the beginning. Some of you could be experiencing some of that as well. You could be having, you know, maybe panic attacks, and maybe that's not normal for you. And you're feeling this person's energy. They're inspired by you. Dude, I feel like this person looks to you, even if you're not communicating. It's like they look to your energy to see what they should be doing next. Trying to stay optimistic. Listen, it's always working out. Always working out. You're with your person, it's always working out. You're not with your person, it's always working out. Keep in mind, your mind is where the suffering is. Stay out of your mind as much as possible. Listen, I say it and my mind is like, we're gonna be here, Kelly. We're working against you. Oh, shit. I am naturally an overthinker. Yes, yes, yes. So I know how difficult it can be, which is why there are certain meditations that work specifically for me. So for you, find what works for you. What works for you. Breathing while you meditate, listening to a guided meditation in the back. Having just, you know, ambient music playing, you know, what works for you. We got burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. There could be something that's happened that made you feel or makes you feel like you're never going to deal with this person again. They could also be feeling like you are not going to deal with them anymore. Oh, man. You know, when the trust is broken, when it's lost, it can be very difficult. That's why, you know, listen, whatever, doesn't matter what comes out in the reading, okay? Believe yourself over any of the cards that come out. If this person comes in and there's still something intuitively that does not feel right, trust that. Don't be like, oh, but Kelly did a reading that they should be trusted. Like, no, because sometimes that does come out, that this person is going to do right by you, and they are going, but you are the one experiencing the connection in real time. So you need to trust that gut, that vibe, that inner knowing that either it is right or it isn't right. We've got future plans on the bottom, making plans together, envisioning your future, taking steps towards, and it's funny, my thumb has basically that card, and boundaries. Blocking someone, holding your space, cut off contact. For some of you, you do what's best for you. If blocking this person is the best for you because you feel more peace and you can work on your healing, then maybe you need to block this person. But looking at the key and it says dream on it, says dream on it. That has been coming out, all right? Could be connecting with you in your dreams. Daydreaming, got the engagement, you know, ring. Now we've got a key with, no, that's not a heart shape. I feel like definitely knowing that they need to get their shit together. If there's any opportunity to end up with you. Looking for signs. So some of you, the angel numbers that I pulled are going to resonate with you. Again, look them up. I don't give a fuck what these cards say. Look it up for yourself if you are seeing those. I feel like they're getting signs. They could be seeing those numbers. You could also be seeing those numbers coming in. Spirit talking to you. Trying to help you trust this connection and trust, again, that everything is going to work out for your highest good. For the highest good of this connection, for your person. Yeah, sometimes I say it and I'm like, fuck my person. What about me, okay? I'm open to the new. Like, fuck my person. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We got aligned. Walking your path, living your purpose, going the right direction. The more that you do that, you know, whoever you're meant to be with, they will be in alignment with that. They will rise to that level. We don't have to worry. We don't have to overthink. We don't have to analyze. We don't have to get caught up in our head. We don't have to, interesting. It's triggered, but it's in reverse. Let's be honest. A lot of us will trigger ourselves by looking up shit we shouldn't be looking, or overthinking about something we should just let fucking go, because the present, being in the present moment is not doing any of those things. All right, one more time. All right, we got contact. Contact, opposites attract, and dream come true. I don't know how it's gonna look. So, contact could be coming in for some of you. Meeting up with each other. Communicating and not ghosting. Not communicating sporadically, but communicating like every day. For some of them, they may look at you as being so different. That opposites attract. And if you're dealing with that otherworldly connection, you will have age differences, age gaps. You will have cultural differences. For some of you, you live in different parts of the world. There's all sorts of differences that could kind of make it seem like you guys are not aligned to be with each other. But again, the more you focus on your healing, the more you will get the love that you want. Having fun. Letting go and letting God. I wonder if I could ever do a reading without saying anything outside of the cards. Listening to myself, I'm even like, you know, if I found me in the beginning, I probably wouldn't have listened to me, because I just wanted to hear what this person felt about me. That's all that I wanted to fucking hear. I didn't want to hear about me having to heal. I'm looking at it right there. This was me. Not today. Like, I don't know. How is he feeling? That's what I wanted to know. And I get it. Some of you are not going to vibe with, you know, the way that I do the readings. And some of you absolutely love it. So I just say that to say that I'm aware. I'm aware, you know, of your guys' preferences, but I don't think I could stop even if I wanted to. This channel has just been built differently. Not here to keep you guys stuck. Really just kind of here to kind of give you what you want to hear about your person. Sometimes shit comes out that you don't want to hear, but you know, give you that part that you want, but then also feed you broccoli and carrots and the things that my babies don't like. Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Coldness, they feel you pulling away, dude. Oh, shit. They feel you pulling away. They feel you maybe creating your boundaries. They see you, literally this lady with her fucking hands. They may have blocked you, but they could still be seeing you or viewing you from somewhere else, from a different account, or, you know, maybe you guys live close enough to where they can physically see you. They want to pull you back to convince that they're worth keeping. Yo, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Just keep that energy moving until it happens in a way that intuitively you just feel differently, that they are different, that something has changed. We got serendipity. They're leaving things up to chance. I feel like that's perfect. That's exactly what your energy should be like. Just leaving it up to chance. Not even to chance, up to God, up to the universe. It's like everything, and I know some of you don't agree, but that's fine. I feel like everything has already been, not ordained, but it's already been set. It's already been set. Who we meet, the people that we experience, our parents, our friends, our family. I feel like, you know, feeling that we have some freedom of choice. Yeah, I mean, we do. We do to a certain degree, but we really don't. Everything is it's already set. You know, me having my daughter, me having Marley, Angel, it was already fucking planned. It was not in my plans, okay? Well, not my plans, but miracle, absolute, the most beautiful thing ever. Some of you may be holding yourself back from that beautiful encounter, that beautiful relationship. Some of you, maybe you have to experience to know what love really is and how you should be loved before maybe you come into union with your person. Keeping in mind that union consciousness, it's about recognizing we are all connected. Black, white, Asian, whatever, Hispanic. We look at each other as being different, you know, like, oh, you're different. Like we're not family, we're not friends, no, we all come from the same source. We all come from the same source. They are hoping that the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. Definitely a divine connection for some of you. All right. Some of them may feel like they're losing this battle, losing you. Feeling like you guys are slipping away. Listen, again, energetically, they're going to have to get on your level, right? Don't downgrade yourself. Don't dim your light. Don't stay waiting. Focusing on yourself. Shit, I've been doing this for almost, and of course, I got to see fucking 31, looking at the clock. I just got to make sure I'm on time here, okay? It doesn't matter. We've got watching you. They're watching your social media to see what you post, to get clues to know how to approach you. Why talk when you can stalk? Listen here, motherfucker. Just kidding. Listen here, Linda. Fuck, man. I did say that they could be watching your social media. Some of you have gone just completely ice cold with them. Maybe they're trying to reach out and communicate, and some of you are very maybe gray rock, or you're not even responding to their messages. Or you could be almost like in that Queen of Swords energy where you are just very direct. You're not unloving. You know, you can still love this person and set boundaries, dude. You can still love yourself and choose not to entertain whatever they've got going on. If you want commitment, if you want marriage, if you want to be with this person and only this person, some of you need to speak your truth and let them know that, and then not allow less. Not allow less. There's more to this connection. We've got unseen factors. Though you can't see it now, there's still so much more to be written within this connection. We got temptation. Each day gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their heart to be true. They see you. They see you. Interesting. Unseen, and then basically seeing you. Unseen and seeing you. So yeah, some of you definitely are fucking being watched by your person. How are they feeling in their heart space? This one's been a little bit more fun. I probably will take this to an extended. And I usually do, the head and the heart space. I've been doing that in the extendeds, but I'm feeling called to Let's take a look at the heart space. You all day long. The Empress. That should not be a bad photo for YouTube, right? Absolutely nothing is exposed. It's so ridiculous. Now I'm going to start worrying. Nothing, the side of her hip and her belly button. And it's beautiful too. Beautiful. Anyways, who's in their heart? You. Who's denying it? Them. Lying to themselves. Maybe they're trying not to have you. That's it. And then we got this one in reverse. Some of them, they don't want you to know that they're watching you, that they're thinking of you. Some of them, they could be planning. The Seven of Swords. Just not being forthcoming, okay? And again, I feel like the more that you are working on yourself, the more that you are healing yourself, the more you will force this person to either heal, if they are your counterpart, to heal and to rise with you, or to drop off. Eventually, you know, when it comes to karmics and that type of connection, eventually it just ends. Okay, there are a lot of similarities between the, you know, twin flame and soulmate, you know, connections, and eventually it will just stop. Another big thing too, if you're dealing with someone who could potentially be a karmic, is that you feel stuck. Your life is pretty much the same. There's been really no spiritual growth. There's no spiritual awareness, you know, so that's why it's really imperative that you guys, for yourself, determine what your connection is, and not to just go with the readings, because you will probably be very confused. But the more that you focus on your healing, focus on yourself, your counterpart, this is the aspect that I believe, is that they will have no choice but to grow with you. Knight of Cups. Because they feel you letting go, they might come in. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Baby, baby. They might come in, and for some of them, because I put that on the Seven of Swords, this could be their way to kind of keep breadcrumbing you, to keep you, you know, from not moving on with somebody else. Maybe just recycling the loop. Listen, this is the most important thing that I have to say. Unfortunately, I'm saying it at the end of the video, but for my OGs, for the people that are meant to hear it, you will hear it. There is nothing different about this connection that should make you accept or tolerate certain behaviors. Certain things that you would not tolerate in other connections, you should not tolerate in, I don't care if it's your twin flame, my love. If they're coming in just to be intimate with you, there's no commitment, they're dealing with other people, whatever it is, you need to stand your ground and not give in. I mean, listen, do whatever the fuck you want, okay? But if you want to keep repeating these cycles, then keep doing the same thing that you're doing. Because ultimately, by saying no to that, that is choosing you, choosing yourself. And that is the answer. That's to get the fuck off this ride. I'm pretty sure that's what the answer is. And that would be choosing yourself. All right. We got the Eight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. It doesn't matter if they're dealing with anybody else. It's a non-motherfucking factor. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Again, with this stability with the King of Pentacles, being stable, coming in and being stable, and that could be why some of them are not communicating with you, why they're not reaching out, why they're not doing whatever it is that you may be expecting from them, because there's a lot of introspection. There's a lot of clarity that's coming through from you within watching you that is pushing everything basically to the side. It's making them break free. basically, with that Eight of Swords, like freeing themselves. I was watching The Matrix last night, and he was talking about, you know, freeing your mind. Freeing your mind. You think this is real? You think this is real? Then, of course, I started thinking, oh my God, could you imagine? Oh my God. Go back and watch it. It's on Netflix if you have Netflix. Anyways, doesn't matter who they're dealing with. It's not working. It's not working. And the sooner that they follow their heart and they go with that, there will be this new beginning. This person loves you. They absolutely love you. I just, you know, for some of them, they need to be separated from you in order to recognize you. You could say whatever you want to say to them. They have to feel it. They have to, you know, move on it. Anyways, guys, if you're new to my channel and you dig my vibe, please subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.